Dear students, in this lecture, we are going to learn about the seasons of the plants, which is authored by Aga Shaidali. This is the second lecture regarding this poem. In the first lecture, we have discussed about the author, introduction of the poem, and we have also got some information, or rather, we can say we learn about the summary of the poem. But in this lecture today, we will discuss this poem through its stanzas. The first stanza of this poem is just like this. In Kashmir, where the year has four clear seasons, my mother spoke of her childhood in the plains of Lucknow, and of that season in itself, the monsoon, when Krishna's flute is heard on the shores of Jamuna. Dear students, in these lines, the poet says that there are four clear seasons in Kashmir. हम जानते हैं कि कश्मीर में चार मौसम होते हैं, बट बट द पोइट्स मदर, लेकिन जो शायर की माँ होती है इस कहानी के अंदर, इस नज़म के अंदर, शी रिमेंबर्स हर चाइल्डहुड स्पेंट इन द प्लेन्स ऑफ लखनऊ. उसे याद आती है अपने बचपन की जो उसने लखनऊ के अंदर गुजारा होता है. देन शी ऑल्सो स्पीक्स ऑफ द राइनी सीजन ड्यूरिंग मानसून. वो मानसून की भी बात करती है जो हमारे कश्मीर में नहीं होता है. ड्यूरिंग दैट सीजन द फ्लूट ऑफ लॉर्ड कृष्णा वॉज हर्ड ऑन द बैंक्स ऑफ रिवर जमुना. So in the monsoon season, the flute of Lord Krishna is heard on the shores or on the banks of river Jamuna. So this is the remembrance, or we can say the poet's mother remembers about her childhood in these lines. After that, we will move to the second stanza of the poem. That is, she played old records of the Banaras Tumri singers, Siddheshwari and Rasulan, their voices longing when the clouds gather for that invisible blue god. In these lines, dear students, the poet recalls how his mother used to play old records of the Banaras Tumri singers. ये जो शायर की माँ होती है, इसके अंदर आगा शायद अली की माँ होती है, वो सुनती है, चूँकि कश्मीर में उसकी शादी हुई होती है, असल वो लखनऊ के रहने वाले होते हैं. शी वॉज यूज्ड हियर इन कश्मीर to play these to play the records of these Banaras Tumri singers, especially सिद्धेश्वरी एंड रसूलन. सिद्धेश्वरी रसूलन उसकी खास, हम कहेंगे, पसंद थी. ये वी कैन से द प्रोमिनेंट सिंगर्स ऑफ प्रोमिनेंट थुमरी सिंगर्स, उनका वो सुनती थी. और उनकी जो आवाज़ें थी, उनकी जो सिंगिंग थी, दे वर डिस्क्राइबिंग द लॉन्गिंग. We know that what's longing. Longing is a great desire, a craving for something. When the clouds gather for that invisible blue god. So हम यहाँ पर ये कह सकते हैं कि ये जो थुमरी सिंगर्स की जो सिंगिंग थी, इनकी जो आवाज़ें थी, उनमें वो उस डिज़ायर की, उस क्रेविंग की बात होती थी मानसून्स के अंदर. स्पेशली किसके लिए? फॉर द इनविजिबल ब्लू गॉड, दैट्स लॉर्ड कृष्ण. After that, we will move towards the third stanza. Separation can't be born when the rains come. Can't be born means can't be tolerated. This every lyric says while children run out into the alleys, soaking their utter summer. Their student alleys here means small and narrow lands. Now, in these lines, the poet tells us that separation from one's lover or beloved can't be tolerated during the rainy season. As in the summary I discussed about it, that this rainy season brings about the separation between the lovers. So in these lines, the poet tells us that separation from one's lover or beloved can't be tolerated during the rainy season. Every sweet song, or we can say lyric, expressed this feeling. So every lyric expressed this feeling that separation can't be tolerated. But children feel thrilled, excited. They come out of their houses, they go making merry into the rain. वो जाते हैं बाहर, drench themselves in the rain. So they are highly enjoyed, highly excited. रिकॉर्डिंग, हम कहते हैं बच्चे जो थे हाईली एक्साइटेड, हाईली रिकॉर्डिंग होते हैं जब मानसून आते हैं, जब वो बाहर जाते हैं इस रेन का मजा लेंगे. बट लवर्स आर ऑल्सो एक्साइटेड. They do not make any open display of love as society forbids them to do so. So here we can say that lovers अपने love को जाहिर नहीं कर सकते हैं सोसाइटी के अंदर, but they express their love by exchanging messages to each other. So they express their love अपने लव का इजहार वो मैसेजेस के जरिए वो करते हैं, जो मैसेजेस वो पास करते हैं. So from lover to beloved, or we can say from beloved to the love. So this is the third stanza. After that, we will move to the fourth stanza. Fourth stanza of this poem. Heer and Ranja and others of legends, their love forbidden, burned incense all night, waiting answers. Dear students, you know Heer and Ranja, they were the legendary lovers. So legend is basically a story from the olden days. In these lines, the poet says that lovers are also excited during the monsoon rains. वो भी खुश होते हैं. They can't make a display of their love openly. They can't describe their love openly in their society because they are forbidden. They are not permitted, not allowed to do so during the monsoon. So in monsoon, they can't make a display of their love openly because they are forbidden to do so by the society. In this respect, they are like the lovers of olden times, like Heer and Ranja. They send messages of love to each other. These lovers send the message to each other. They keep on waiting for the responses from their beloved. Moreover, they also burn incense all night and wait for the answers from their beloved. You know, incense here, or we can say incense sticks. After that, we will move towards the fifth stanza of this poem. My mother hummed Heer's lament, but never told me if she also burned sticks of jasmine that, dying, kept raising soft necks of ash. I imagined each neck leaning on the humid air. She only said the monsoons never crossed the mountains into Kashmir. Dear students, in this stanza, the poet talks about his mother. He says that his mother had sympathy for the legendary beloved Heer. She sang Heer a song of complaint or sorrow. The sorrow felt by Heer is also felt by the poet's mother. That's why she sang Heer a song of sorrow. But his mother never told him. That means the poet was curious to know from his mother whether she also used to wait for a message of love from her lover during the monsoon rains. But she used to say that monsoons do not cross into the Kashmir. The poet's mother only says this, that monsoon rains or monsoon never cross the mountains into Kashmir. She never said anything about her lover during the monsoon rains. Poet was curious to know about it. So this is, dear students, the stanza-wise explanation of this poem. Now let us go, or let us know about the devices, as we have discussed it in the in the already three poems. That is daffodils. We discussed then listeners, and we also discussed why the mind is without fear. Now this is the fourth poem of a textbook. Alliteration is there, metaphor is there, simile is there, personification is there, or onomatopoeia is there. In this poem, there are also certain devices that you must know. The first device that is used in this poem is allusion. Dear student, what's allusion? Allusion is basically a figure of speech, or we can say it's a literary device that refers, whether direct reference or indirect reference, towards a person, place, thing, or event. Event may be of any historical importance, political importance, etc. Dear students, Siddheshwari and Rasulan, they are the prominent Thumri singers. So it is here direct or indirect reference towards them. So it is here allusion. Similarly, the invisible blue god, Heer and Raja, they are also the examples of allusion. Got it? Moreover, one more device that has been employed in this poem, that is visual imagery, or visual, we can say that uh, imagery has been created in this poem. And the visual imagery, the best examples from this poem are blue god, soft necks of ash. Blue god, soft necks of ash. Got it? So these are the examples of visual imagery. Dear students, in the poem, when we discussed it, we got some, we can say the sentences, some phrase type sentence in it, like soaking their utter summer. What does it mean? Soaking their utter summer means children wet themselves in the rain because it brings relief from the summer's scorching heat. One more is here. It was soaking their utter summer. Got it? Soaking their utter summer. When children feel a large amount of heat outside during summer, so they, when the rains come during the monsoon, they drench themselves, they wet themselves in the rain because it brings relief, or we can say excitement for the children. Their love forbidden. Dear students, one more line here is their love forbidden. So lovers are not allowed in a conservative society to disclose their love for each other. So this sentence means here that lovers are not allowed. They are not permitted. One more. Soft necks of ash. Soft necks of ash, the shape of the burned out incense stick. अगरबत्ती जिसको आप कहते हैं, जब आप उसको जलाते हैं, so when we burn an incense stick, the soft ash hanging around on a curved thread of burnt wood. दैट मीन जब हम अगरबत्ती को जलाते हैं तो वो जलते जलते जो उसको वो ऐश जो होता है वो एक थ्रेड की तरह लटकता है. हियर इट रेफर्स द सॉफ्ट नेक्स ऑफ ऐश. गॉट इट? आई थिंक इट्स ओके टू यू पीपल. Moreover, in order to grasp this poem clearly, completely, we will also discuss about the theme. Theme के बारे में भी बात करते हैं. Dear, so please bear me. The poem deals with the theme of separation at two levels. इस पोइम के अंदर आपको दो थीम मिलेंगे. वन इज सेपरेशन फ्रॉम द होमलैंड. जैसा कि आपको पता, आगा शाहिद अली कश्मीर के रहने वाले थे लेकिन अमेरिका में जिंदगी गुजारी है. एंड सेपरेशन इन लव. सो सेपरेशन फ्रॉम होमलैंड इज एन इंटेंसली पेनफुल एक्सपीरियंस. वही जानता है जो अपनी होमलैंड से दूर रहता है, उसी को पता है कि अपने होमलैंड से दूर रहना क्या कितना मुश्किल होता है. So we can say the poem deals here with the two themes. One is separation from the homeland, and second is the separation of love during the monsoon season. The poet's mother here finds the awesome season of Kashmir painfully deficient. अगर हम थीम की बात करेंगे तो पोइट्स मदर को यहाँ का मौसम अच्छा नहीं, यहाँ का सीजन अच्छा नहीं लगता है. क्यों नहीं लगता है? बिकॉज अनलाइक लखनऊ नो मानसून ऑकर हियर. ये आप जान गए इस पोइम के अंदर. शी कीप्स लिसनिंग टू सिद्धेश्वरी एंड रसूलर who sing thumris of longing when the rains come. ये उसकी यादें हैं. The poem is also about separation love. Separation love के बारे में भी poem है. As the lovers await each other's message, fearing their love may be disclosed by the society or discovered by the society. So the rains bring sure feelings of separation and longing. So when these rains come, so they bring about an increase in the separation between the lovers. The anxious nightly watch of the lovers has been captured. क्योंकि रात भर वो इंतजार करते रहते हैं lovers. हम यहाँ पे ये कह सकते हैं the anxious nightly watch of the lovers has been captured. उसे एक तस्वीर के अंदर कैप्चर किया गया है. What is that image? That image is the incense stick burning away overnight and leaving behind nothing but a soft neck of cold ash. Dear student, I think it's clear to you people. Please go through this poem by the help of your textbook. Try to understand, try to learn it. Or we can say that increase your comprehension. I think it will be okay for you people and you will definitely absorb it fully. Thank you very much.